Hey everybody, welcome to our vlog. It is a new week, back to school, back to work after Christmas break. Hi. My little lovey-dovey boy. Oh, hi sweetie. Keaton was not going to go to school today. If you saw yesterday, I had an appointment scheduled from 10 to 12 and they delayed her school for 2 hours because of the roads, which means I would have to take her to school at 11:15. I had this appointment, it's been set for a while and I could not reschedule it. She stayed up late last night, she slept in, and then my appointment, I actually ended up not being able to do it. Not from my choosing or his choosing, it's just there were technical problems with signing some forms, so I couldn't do the appointment. And so I was just working away. I put Carson down for his morning nap. I'm working and it was like 10:50 and I was like, I can totally take her to school. What am I doing? So I run downstairs. She's still in her pajamas. I was like, let's go. You want to go to school? And she was like, yeah. So even though last night she was excited to not go to school today, when it came down to it, she missed her teacher. She missed her friends. She wanted to go. So we raced, booked it out of here. Her class was literally walking inside the school as we walked up there, like ran up there, and it was a mess. It's like the roads are so slushy. I know my shoes and socks were soaking wet, so I'm super worried that her socks and her boots that she was wearing, which aren't waterproof, I don't want her to have cold, wet feet all day and then stinky shoes. But I think that's probably gonna be the case. And this little guy just woke up from his nap. And he's so happy, like always. He's very rarely crabby. But his attitude is sure coming out more lately though. When he gets like, when he wants something or he gets mad, he's letting us know it for sure. Aren't you? I just have to tell you really quickly before we get into our day, I have to tell you an amazing thing. I think it's amazing anyway. The kids have a pediatrician. I haven't been happy with them for a long time actually, but we just kept going back there. Last year, at some point, Keaton got a foam bead stuck up her nose. So of course I called the doctor and it was during business hours and they never called me back. I was annoyed, but whatever. We just took her to urgent care and it got worked out. And then a few months ago when Carson was really sick with just a cold, again, I called his doctor and left a message for the nurse to call me back. Didn't call me back. And I was like, seriously? It's twice. But I've really been like thinking about it and praying about it. I didn't send Carson to his 9-month well child check. Like, he's fine. Keaton is due for a well child check. And so I've just really been like praying about it and, you know, trying to find a different doctor and really checking into like more of a naturopath doctor, but someone that's still willing to do like vaccines and stuff like that. I have a friend that had given me a phone number for her naturopath, but I called, they never returned my call. So the other night I was like, okay, I'm just gonna start looking up doctors in our area, or naturopath doctors. So I find one. It was actually the first one that I clicked on. I noticed their address and it was in the town we live in Washington. And then I noticed another address that looked familiar and I was like, what? That's from Kalispell, Montana, where I wasn't born, but I was raised in Kalispell my whole life. Oh my gosh, they have an office in Kalispell and one right here in this tiny town in Washington that we live in outside of Seattle. I was like, okay, God, that is my sign. Like, I think, I don't know, I just felt like it was a confirmation, like, hey, this is a good place. And I had like researched their information and stuff and it really sounded like a good place. And then I'm reading a little bit more and the doctor there, like the owner of this practice, I'm reading her whole biography thing, and at the very end, it says that she attends the same church that we attend. I'm like, God, if that isn't you, I don't know what is. Total confirmation that this is the place that I can go, my kids can go, I think even Chad can go, but for sure women and kids can go. And I'm super happy, super content and at peace about it, and so thankful. Like, it just feel like everything just lined up and I'm excited. So keep you up to date on that. Today I'm starting Weight Watchers. I'm already hungry. It is 12:40. My plan was to take a lunch break while Carson is awake. The bad thing is I don't have groceries here yet. So I don't have any fruit. I do have some vegetables, some carrots, but actually it's probably not even good anymore. It's from Christmas Eve, a few days before actually. So they're probably not even good. I have some pretzels and popcorn, Diet Pepsi. So I have a few things I can eat, but not very much to stand on my points for Weight Watchers. But Shad's gonna pick up the groceries today, and then I will have fruit here. I have fruit. I can do it. I can get through it. The good thing is we don't have other fattening things here to eat. I didn't eat all of my ice cream last night, my little thing that Shad bought me. I didn't eat it all, I just threw it away. Are you driving the car? You wanna get in the car? Sometimes he likes to sit in it, and sometimes he just likes to push it around. I'm gonna make this for Carson for his lunch. And we have some green beans. I'm gonna make some of those for him too. He is loving it. Is that so good? Green beans and spinach mozzarella ravioli. So yummy, huh? And I put a little bit of butter and then some like garlic seasoning, tiny bit of salt. And for dinner, we are gonna have biscuits and gravy, saving up like almost all my points for the day so I can eat that for dinner. So what I'm going to do, I am going to make biscuits out of this, so not homemade. You literally need baking mix and milk. But I'm gonna make these so they'll be all ready for tonight. So I thought what I was making with these biscuits was just like drop biscuits, and evidently the directions say to like roll it out, cut them out. I'm not doing that. I'm still gonna do drop biscuits. They'll be fine. Okay, I got them all rolled out here, dropped out, whatever. I figured it's probably a good thing that I'm making them now. So if they don't turn out, then when Shad goes to pick up the groceries, he can just run into the store and buy a can of, buy a thing of the canned biscuits. So now he's pushing around his car. You guys, I just got him this little thing off of Facebook Marketplace over the weekend. It was $5. Oh gosh, you're gonna fall. And now, instead of pushing this like a walker, he's doing that. Good thing that other toy was only $5, right? You're so tiny. You're so tiny. The timer's going off. Let's check the biscuits. Oh man. I don't know if those are gonna work for biscuits and gravy. They're definitely not done yet. Carson is very concerned about the timer going off. Oh gosh. It's coming over here. No, this is hot. Carson. Oh my gosh, kid. Okay. Don't want him to get this. Hot. Holy cow. That does not work good. I know, that was hot, huh? Yeah. Okay, all done. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Do I ask Shad to pick up a can, or can these work for biscuits and gravy? I think they can work. They just look funny, but they're gonna taste like a biscuit. I think we're gonna make it work. Good news. Shad and Keaton are home, which means Shad has the groceries. So we did a pickup order from Fred Meyer. He waited an hour in the parking lot for them to bring out the groceries. They knew he was there. He checked in. He talked to the guy even. They were out of a bunch of things and didn't text me for a substitution, but on their notes they said they did, but I checked my phone. I do not have a text except saying, pick up your order between 2 and 3 today. And look who I have here. Hi! How was being back at school?
Good.
Did you love it?
Yeah.
You're so glad that you went?
Yeah.
Yeah, so last minute, huh? We were like, okay, go, go, go.
I had to run to my line.
You had to run to your line. You were the last person in there. Yeah, and your teacher was like, put your mask on.
No, my teacher said, we'll get you a new mask inside.
Oh, but you had a mask in your backpack.
Yeah, but she just gave me one.
She gave you one? Are you catching a cold?
No.
You sound stuffed up. Your first day back at school after Christmas vacation and you're catching a cold. What the heck? Did you check out a new library book?
No.
You didn't have library today?
No.
They didn't have it since it was a short day?
No.
Oh, bummer.
Well, they would have it,
Yeah.
but some of the teachers are gone.
Oh, so you didn't have a library teacher?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Getting a knife? Oh, danger, danger, danger. Goodness. Got some bubbles. Those were in your backpack. How come you had bubbles in your backpack?
Because it was somebody's birthday. Like
Oh.
before I went to break.
Oh, okay. Here is Shad.
Hi.
With groceries. They're so funny. Some of their substitutions and stuff, like, they just don't make sense. Good thing is, they gave us $20 off of our order. What?
Say hi.
Anyway, let's just show you really quick what we got for groceries this week. Which isn't everything I ordered, like I said, because they were out of a lot of things, but this is what we got today. I was gonna show you the mac and cheese, and Keaton already grabbed one of them, but we did get 4 boxes of macaroni and cheese because they were on sale, and then they were like buy 4 get a coupon, like $1 off. These are for Keaton's lunches. They fit perfectly in her lunch box. So she'll get a couple of little, no, they're for your lunches. A couple of little mini Oreos. We've got some goldfish, a can of pears, a can of fruit cocktail, some Kroger brand raspberry bars, some refried beans, bread, 2 boxes of the long grain and wild rice, which this is really good for me for like lunches, especially on Weight Watchers. This was something that they substituted. You know, we're having biscuits and gravy for dinner, so I had ordered Jimmy Dean. They gave us 2 of these, which I don't know why, because one of these is the same size as the Jimmy Dean one, but we didn't pay for 2. But it's original pork sausage. I guess, yeah, this can go in biscuits and gravy, right? It said it's made in Oregon. Okay, we'll take it. And then we got some ground beef here. What is this? Laura's lean ground beef. They substituted this. I had ordered some chicken breasts, and they got, I don't know, chicken breast cutlets. I don't even know what the difference is. I got some Diet 7-Up. It was on sale for like 90 cents. So was this Diet Coke. So I just got 2 of those just to have. Especially this. I just like to have some 7-Up on hand just in case anybody doesn't feel good. I know I always want 7-Up when I don't feel good with like a tummy ache. So we just have it just to have. We got a box of Go-Gurt. 2 packs of strawberries. Gosh, this one just doesn't even look full. And I know sometimes, I have more than once, I have seen people in grocery stores picking strawberries out of one container and putting them in others so they can get the strawberries that they want in their container. But then that means that we didn't get a full container. I'm guessing that's what happened. This definitely isn't full. Oh, super frustrating. Got 1 Roma tomato, 4 apples. I'm not sure why they're in 2 different bags. They almost look like 2 different kinds of apples. Gala and an Envy apple. I don't know why I didn't order 2 different kinds, but that's what we got. 2 avocados, some popcorn. I got 1 head of iceberg lettuce, some green onions. These were on sale, so I just got these. I'm hoping if I put them in the air fryer, they're not going to be too many Weight Watchers points. I've got some bananas, which I'm going to eat 1 right now because I am so hungry. And I got some frozen green peas, frozen green beans, some hash browns. And then this was a substitution. I had ordered just some like frozen red potatoes. And they substituted these instead. So I guess they'll still work. I don't know, to eat with chicken sometime, I guess. We'll see. And then I got just 3 of these sparkling ice drinks. I know Kennedy likes these. Do you like them too? Oh, okay. But then you guys, this is the thing I am most excited about. I have seen this. I know I'm super late to the game, but I am super excited to use this Power Wash Dawn Platinum Power Wash Dish Spray. I've watched all the TikToks and about how amazing it is, so I'm really, really excited to try this on something. What'd you do? I want this. You want that for dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, can you please go get your lunchbox out of your backpack?
You want to show the vlog what I eat?
Yeah, let's show them what you ate today.
Okay. So I'm gonna show you what I ate. This is what I ate.
Oh, you did good. Good job, Keaton. Shad just showed me this thing. He wanted my initial reaction, but didn't tell me he was going to get these.
Well, I didn't want to bother you because you're still working on work and I don't know, it's something for me, and so I don't want to be like, hey, guess what? Let's show everybody something that I got. Seriously, I've been waiting for months for these. They are really cool, really cool.
I don't even like this guy. I don't like, I can't, like, I'm just not a fan.
I don't know if I'm a fan either.
I don't know why you would want his shoes.
Because they're really cool. And these are like the coolest thing that you've ever seen. The Travis Scott Fragment X edition. Travis Scott designed these shoes. Japanese guy, Hiroshi. He's like a shoe designer. They're Jordan 1s, like the first edition Jordans, but Travis Scott designed them. And his thing is, on the outside, is an oversized backwards swoosh, which I think is really cool. So
Because your tattoo is backwards on accident?
Matches my backwards Nike swoosh on my leg. And then his little coat trademark is Cactus Jack, the little guy. Pretty sure these aren't the real shoes.
What? No. Shad, you have been telling me this whole time for the last 4 months that you were getting real, authentic Travis Scott Nikes, and I was the one saying, Shad, they're not real. Those are not the real thing. You're not getting $500 shoes for $90.
Well, I was doing some research, and the real Travis Scotts are anywhere between $1,500 and $2,000. $300 to $500 ones are the knockoffs.
Dude, they're probably illegal. That looks like skin.
So, and they have this fragment design. That's like, they still could be real.
They're not.
They came from China.
They're not real.
They could be real.
They're not. I'm just glad that he is partially admitting now that they're not the real thing, because he's been adamant to me. Oh, I'm getting the real ones. They're real. And I'm like, Shad, you can't even get like just real Nikes from the Nike store for less than $100. So you can't tell me that these limited edition special Travis Scott shoes are $90. Like, sometimes Shad, how do I word this?
Yeah, how do you word this?
He's so positive all the time that sometimes his mind closes off to anything that could not be positive. And he really loves Nike and obviously these shoes, so it just took him a while to come around to admit that they aren't the real thing.
Well, if I could read Chinese, if I could read Chinese, that might say that these are the original real ones, the OGs.
I bet you can hold your phone up to it and translate it.
Maybe.
That's not what it's gonna say though. But.
And if I also read Chinese, it would tell me everything about them.
There's nothing even in English?
No.
Oh.
This is also in Chinese.
Oh my gosh.
Which gives it some authenticity.
Alright. Do they even fit you?
Yeah, I tried it on. I didn't like run around or anything.
Yeah, we'll see how long they last.
Seriously, Air Jordan 1s, I mean, just that alone.
Fake Air Jordan 1s.
I don't know if you can see the...
Well, I was wondering why there's like...
It's kind of
writing.
It's crooked a little bit. That's normal. Okay, it's dinner time. Look at this beautiful, amazing dinner that my wife made. Hash browns and eggs and biscuits and gravy with these like homemade biscuits. Looks awesome. Keaton. Well, Bisquick is homemade enough.
All right, we are saying goodnight. I'm gonna see if Carson will wave bye-bye because he just learned how to wave hi and bye. So he will be closing out our vlog tonight. I hope you're all doing well and having a great first start to the new year. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in our next video. Can you say bye-bye? Yeah, wave bye-bye. Say bye, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, you're a big boy.
always alone. You will always be there.